In a quiet neighborhood in Amityville, New York, stands a house soaked in blood and fear. November 13th, 1974. Ronald DeFeo Jr. murders his parents and four siblings as they sleep. He claimed he heard voices, whispering in the dark, telling him to kill. A year later, the Lutz family moves in. A fresh start, they thought, but the evil never left. Green slime dripped from walls, doors slammed shut on their own. Strange cold spots gripped the rooms like death itself. George Lutz began waking up every night at 3:15 a.m., the exact time of the murders. Crosses turned upside down, a demonic pig-eyed creature appeared at the window, and something was lurking in the basement. After just 28 days, they fled, leaving everything behind. Some say it was all a hoax. Others believe the house is alive and hungry. Even today, people avoid 112 Ocean Avenue, because some places don't forget the screams, and some evil never leaves. Opened in 1829, it locked inmates in complete isolation. No voices, no visitors, just the sound of your own mind breaking. Prisoners wore hoods, were chained to walls. Some went mad, some vanished. Torture was routine. Ice baths, iron gags, starvation chairs. Today, its cells are empty, but many believe something still walks the halls. Visitors hear whispers, doors slamming, and footsteps in deserted corridors. Guards reported ghostly shadows, glowing eyes, and screams that echo without a source. Cell Block 12? They say it's cursed. And Cell 4? It slams shut, all by itself. The prison closed in 1971, but the souls inside never left. Some say the walls absorbed their pain, and if you listen closely, you might still hear them scream. High above the city of Edinburgh, carved into ancient volcanic rock, stands a fortress feared as much as it is admired, Edinburgh Castle, a place where royalty ruled and countless souls suffered. Beneath its stone walls lie dark dungeons where prisoners were chained, starved, and executed. Screams once echoed through its halls, and some say they never stopped. Visitors report chilling whispers, cold spots, and the feeling of being watched. Some have seen the headless drummer boy who appears before disaster strikes. His ghost has no face, no voice, only the beat of a phantom drum. Deep below, a piper vanished in the tunnels long ago. He was sent to explore the underground, his music guiding the way. The sound suddenly stopped. He was never seen again, and even now, on silent nights, his ghostly melody is heard rising from beneath the castle. Soldiers, nobles, and prisoners of war all left their mark on these blood-soaked stones. Some say the castle itself breathes, alive with centuries of pain. It is beautiful, but it is cursed, and if you walk its ancient corridors, don't ignore the footsteps behind you, because in Edinburgh Castle, the dead walk beside the living. Gettysburg, a place where over 50,000 souls met violent ends in just 3 days. They say the ground here still drinks blood. At night, a strange mist rolls across the fields. It's colder than it should be, as if something watches. Visitors speak of whispers in the dark, voices crying out for help in old Union tones, muskets firing with no soldiers in sight. Near Devil's Den, shadows crawl between boulders. Cameras die, batteries drain, and some say they've seen a soldier, face torn, eyes hollow, limping through the rocks only to vanish into smoke. At the bloody angle, screams still echo. A man in gray, jaw shattered, appears at midnight, clutching his bleeding chest before collapsing into the soil. One ranger quit after hearing heavy boots march behind him for hours. He was completely alone. The battlefield is still, but it's not empty. This war never ended for them. It just changed. And now they march not for victory, but for revenge, in the fog, forever. The Myrtles Plantation. Deep in Louisiana, shrouded by moss and secrets, it's called one of the most haunted houses in America. They say 10 murders happened here, but the house only confesses to one. In the dead of night, the grand mirror in the hallway shows more than your reflection. People see handprints appear from the inside. Some say the mirror holds the souls, of those who were never buried right. There's a girl in a green turban, Chloe, a slave, punished by mutilation, poisoned the family that disfigured her. Now she walks the halls, silently watching. Sometimes you'll hear her humming, behind you. Children have been seen running, barefoot, laughing, until they vanish through locked doors. Guests say they wake up paralyzed, eyes wide open, unable to scream, while something breathes, slow and steady, inches from their face. On stormy nights, the piano plays by itself, same 3 notes, again and again and again. It's just a house, they say, but the walls remember, and at the myrtles, the dead don't stay quiet.